everybody, I am back for another weekly check-in. It's technically we're already in the third week of the month, but it's all right. I can still catch up. So we are going to be doing the 6th to the 12th for the month of February. Now, this is your first time here. Hi, my name is Iliana, and I'm on my debt-free journey, trying to pay under $100K in credit card, car loan, and student loans. So, if you guys want to continue watching me, please do so. So, I'm excited to say that I have over 600 subscribers. I am super duper happy. I can't believe it's finally happened. I feel like this is more excited than when I got my first 100K, which I was really excited. My first 100 subscribers. I mean, I was really excited about that, but I'm super excited about 600 subscribers too. So I know it's really weird. I'm just really surprised over 600 people want to watch my channel, because honestly, I didn't think anybody would want to watch it. So thank you for subscribing. Okay, so I am going to start on the 6th, which there are quite a few transactions. So for the 6th, I did have gas, and I went to Racetrack because Racetrack, I could earn money from going to Racetrack because of this. Oh, actually, nope. I thought it was gas, but it was actually, I did go to Racetrack though, but I actually went there for a soda, which, you know, usually I don't go to Racetrack for a soda, but I really wanted one. So it's $2.65. And I also went there for gas too. I'm just realizing that, because I have it right here, but I'm distracting myself. So I did get gas from there at the same time. It was $20.02 right here. Okay. And then I went to Publix because I needed to pick up a chicken. I was, for the first time ever, making chicken pot pie. And let me tell you, this is going to probably be a surprise to some people, but I've never had chicken pot pie in my life. Ever. I never tried it, never wanted to try it, just because I'm not a big fan of onions. Now, do I use onions to season or to, you know, cook in? I do, but I also take it off. But, yeah, so I never made it, never actually tasted it. But my coworker, she recommended it. She gave me a really easy recipe. It was surprisingly good. It did take a lot longer than I really wanted it to, because we were all starving by the time I finished, because of, you know, never done it before. I didn't know what the tricks and stuff were. So yeah, I did get some ice cream also that day, but yeah, it turned out good. I think if I do it again, I'm gonna do like mini ones like you see at Cracker Barrel, just because it was like huge and it was like breaking apart. So it wasn't that bad of a try for me. Now, I did go to Publix. Also at Publix, there were these Girl Scouts. And I used to be a Girl Scout. I didn't make it all the way. I made it to like, what did they call them? Juniors? Juniors, I think. I think that's what they called them. Juniors. It was just after brownies. And it wasn't because I didn't like being a Girl Scout. It's just the Girl Scout leader was... She played favorites. And, you know... It's a long story, but she played favorites. And it was just like... she didn't make it fun to be there. She basically ignored those of us that weren't her quote-unquote favorites. So, I just didn't want to deal with someone like that. And I was a kid, but I just... She just wasn't my cup of tea is what I'll go with. So, I just quit after juniors because I just didn't want to deal with her. So, and we'll stop there because I need to stop thinking about that. Alright, so the next day was the 7th, and I went to McDonald's. I think it was for my dinner or something, because usually my mom and I switch cooking, but that night it was like everybody for themselves kind of night. So okay. And then thankfully that was the only thing I did that night. Then we had Walmart, which was groceries. Okay. And then, no, that wasn't. This one was what I did what I did on the 6th. It just popped up on the 8th for some reason. Okay, so that was it. And then the 9th, I had Klarna, which was personal. I do apologize if you see shadows. It's just my light that I usually use. It broke. So, I'm trying to use natural light, but when I come home from work, all I have is the light from my room. So, yeah, you're going to probably see quite a few shadows, but that's what we got to work with for now. So, then the next was, that was the end of the 9th. Then the 10th was Walmart again for more groceries. $22.58. And then somehow I totally forgot that I did a free subscription of Kindle, and it expired, the free trial, and I got charged. So, but I changed it, but for the rest of the month I got charged for Kindle. So, not that I mind, because I actually like watching reading books on Kindle. It's just, you know, I totally forgot about it. It's basically what I'm saying. All right, then we have more groceries. I kind of like had to go back and forth this month because my stepfather got another new job, and it's like throwing me completely off of my pattern, because recently, the job before the one he has now, it used to be bi-weekly. Now he's back to weekly. So I'm honestly getting confused, truth be told, of when my mom's supposed to give me her portion of groceries and stuff. So I know, confusion. So actually this actually was not groceries. This was actually personal. I bought some Funko Pops, and I was bad. and I spent $70. That is a lot. And I felt really guilty. So the next day, I went back to Target because of my guilt and because I wanted to make you guys semi-proud. I know I've not been doing a good job, but I came back to Target and I returned a large majority of all of it. Yeah, I'm going to use this one. So, is that too? There we go. It's going to throw off the pattern, but I really... Okay, return. Positive. I returned $62.79 worth, which is pretty good. Okay. So I did return a large majority of that. I'm very proud. So, yeah. I'm really proud of myself for that. Because I really thought I was going to keep messing it up. Okay. And then I had what was it? Oh, I went to the Target, the Starbucks and the Target. And I got a drink. You see, I kind of miss doing these because this is showing me, which I haven't really looked at in the last couple months since I stopped doing these weekly check-ins, how badly of a shopper I am. I thought I was holding back, but honestly, I'm really bad. I really need to do way better for next month. And mind you, I can still finish off the month well, but it's just like looking at this is really surprising, honestly. And then 2 more transactions. I went on Whatnot, which was a bad idea. And I bought 2 Funko Pops. I love Funko Pops. I know. I really should not be a collector and being a budgeter at the same time, but I'm trying to hold back. I haven't been on Whatnot in like months, so luckily I do Instacarting, but that's not an excuse, honestly. Like I said, I need to do better. This is truly opening my eyes to the fact I'm like semi-shopaholic. I think I might do a challenge. I might do a challenge next month. Not a no spend, because that just makes me want to spend. It truly does. I think I might just do a all cash challenge. No debit cards. I think that would be a really good challenge for next month. So whatever I have in cash. Now mind you, I do pull out cash. You guys, if you've been here for any length of time, I do pull out cash. But I always have my debit card as a backup. So what I'm thinking is, whatever I have in cash, I'm going to have on me, and I'm going to leave my debit cards at home. So let me know what you guys think, because I think that would definitely help me in the long run. I think it would be a good idea. Or at least help me control some of this spending that I've been doing. And this is not even like a long month. This is the shortest month of the year. So, yeah. All right. So, I'm going to head over to the totals, which I am deathly afraid of showing you guys and myself, honestly. But it must be done. So, I'll see you guys in the next clip. Okay, guys. I am back. So, I have the totals written down. So for gas, I spent a total of $68.54. Which I always confuse this, but I guess I'll take it from this. How do I want to work this? I never know how to work this. I'll just do it like 100 a week, so minus 68.54 leaves you a positive of 31.46. Now, the reason I did $100 a week is because technically my mom gives 100 and I give 100 a week. Because she would get paid and then I would get paid. She would get paid, I would get paid. So this is how much I have left over for the remainder of the week, which I'm sure I'll spend. I'm sure I'll have in my saving, checking, whatever you call it. So this is how much I had for this past week, and then last week I had $279, and I'll add it up at the end to see how much I should still have. Gas was pretty easy. So in total for 2 weeks it's $40. I didn't spend anything last week, so $40 minus 2002 leaves us with $19.98. That's really good. Now for my two worst categories. Personal. Okay, so this one's a little bit complicated because I did do a return. So the total I got before the return was $174.44. But I did do a return the next day in the same week, so it was $62.79. So the grand total is $111.65 is what I spent. And technically speaking, I'm gonna be in the negative because it's technically supposed to be $50 for 2 weeks. So I was already in the negative. $16.70 minus $111.65. This is probably one of the reasons why I don't like doing this, but I'm negative $128.35. Now I want to reiterate that even though I do have a budget, and I do put that budget either in my wallet or I keep it on my debit card, I tend to go over most times. That's why I was thinking of doing just the cash and keeping my debit at home. I always have a cushion in my checking account for such events where I overspend, such as in personal food. And, you know, I don't make it a mission to overspend. I really don't. I want to save, but there are just times when you're budgeting that you just, like, you see it so, like, racetrack. I went to get gas. It was my lunchtime, and I just wanted a soda. I've been really, actually, my doctor actually told me I need to drink more water, but there are times where I just want a soda. And I know that sodas are bad for you and everything like that, but there are just cravings that, you know, that you want. And the same thing can be said for my personal category. There's things I see that I want, and 9 times out of 10 I'm more than willing to wait. I have no problem waiting. But there are times where, you know, there are collectors for some Funko Pops that I really want, and if I don't get them, I'm never going to see them again, or I'm going to see them and they're like triple what the retail price is. So I know I need to be better. I need to be better with my money. And that's why I got back into these weekly check-ins, because I know I've been doing bad. I know I have. So I'm glad to be able to do this again. I really am. Okay. Now that I got that spiel done. Food. Food is $50 for 2 weeks. So, I was already in the negative. I mean, 57.49. So, what I spent was $15.28. $15.28, which actually $15.28 is not bad. It's not in the budget that I did, but it's still not bad. Negative $62.77. Yep. I'm doing bad, but at least I'm acknowledging it. And I want to do better. I want to be better. So that's the first step in trying to fix this kind of thing. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to hit that like button. And if you'd like to see more videos like this one, please subscribe. Hopefully I do better for week 3. Wish me luck. I will see you guys in the next one. Oh, wait, one more thing. I did get a comment from a subscriber where I did not even realize from my 14 days of hearts. Thank you to that subscriber for making me look and realize that I had 2 hearts that were for number 4. So I had 2 hearts that were 4. I can't believe I didn't even realize that. Thank you so much. But, oh man. You see? I really appreciate you guys for keeping an eye out for these things for me, because I probably wouldn't have noticed it till the very end, truthfully speaking. So, thank you again. Like I said, I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.